everybody doing? My name is Jonah Memes, and I'm here to talk about my manager again. Yay! If you read the title, you already know what the topic of this video is, but if you missed the last video, I uploaded a video talking about why I'm quitting my job, and one of the big reasons was my manager. But he sort of caught me off guard the other day at work. So I'm still going to work for my final 2 weeks because I want to go to work for my final 2 weeks. I don't want to abandon the people that are working there. I wouldn't say abandon, but you guys know what I mean. The only people that I hurt by not going to work is not my manager, it's the people working there, because then they have to work a shift without a host, and then things get complicated, things get harder. So I decided, hey, I'm going to show up for my 2 weeks at least. He apologized. And it really caught me off guard. You know, I wasn't expecting him to apologize. So I wanted to talk about that in this video. I wanted to talk about what he said and how this changes things. Okay? So, let me begin. He said, he came up to me while I was working, and he was like, Jonah, I need to talk to you outside. So I was like, oh boy. Right? I was like, oh boy, this is not going to go well. I was scared, guys. I had a gut in my belly. So I stepped outside, right? And then he bent me over, gave me a little spanking, and whispered, I'm sorry in my ear, and it just made the whole world better. I'm kidding, guys, obviously. He brought me outside, and there were 2 rolly chairs, and he sat me down, and I think I received the greatest apology I have ever heard in my entire life. I have heard a lot of apologies that are not genuine, you know? I don't want to act like I'm an expert or whatever, but there have been a lot of apologies that I have heard that are not genuine and that they suck and that they're only apologizing for a stupid reason or because they got caught with something or, I don't know, something stupid like that, right? This man sat me down and gave me the most beautiful apology I have ever heard in my entire life. And I could tell it was like man to man, you know, like nuts to nuts. This was a real apology. I felt it, right? It was genuine and it was beautiful. He just started off, he said, Jonah, I am sorry. And I was like, whoa, like I did not expect that. Obviously I wasn't like this. I was like, but like, I was sitting there and he was apologizing for like 3 to 5 minutes, just talking about how he messed up, how he's sorry, he shouldn't have said what he said, how it's been bogging him down, and how he really just wanted to apologize to me, and how all these things, and I was like, oh my gosh, like this is beautiful. It's beautiful, and it felt good to receive an apology that was genuine, and instead of him, you know, just brushing it off or whatever, he actually felt bad about what he said, which gosh, I appreciate so much. I was just shocked. Even right now, as I'm thinking back to it, I'm like, I can't believe that that even happened. But I don't want to I don't want to give bad rep to Sean, you know, because what he said was messed up. But he apologized, which for if anybody here has lived as long as I have lived, you know that apologies mean so much, and that genuine apologies, bro, if somebody can admit that they have messed up and like sound actual genuinely sorry about it, it's like, okay, you have just made the entire world better, right? Obviously there's some things that you can't forgive, but this man, gosh, I forgave him, man. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Okay, it was a good apology, and I don't know. I felt kind of bad knowing I had made a YouTube video of me complaining about it, but at the end of the day, it's part of my life, so I'm going to keep it up and like tie these two together as, hey, he apologized, it's better now. I just really wanted to talk about this video because I don't want you guys to be thinking a bad rep of Sean now that he is, you know, a great guy. I'm not here to say that he has completely flipped, right? And he's the frickin' angel or whatever. Everybody's got their problems. I've got my problems. Sean has his problems. Everybody has their problems that we have to face, right? I'm not saying that Sean is perfect, but gosh dang it, guys. I have a lot more respect for him than I did before because he apologized to me. And I wanted to talk about apologies and how they're important and how you guys should apologize if you guys are ever feeling in the wrong. I think it's very important to swallow your pride, and that's exactly what he did as my manager, ex-manager. I'm still quitting, by the way. I'm still going to quit my job. I feel like I just need to get away from there for a while. But dang, I'm quitting there with a smile now instead of a frowny face. You know what I mean? Because of that one apology and how much it can change. And that also gets me to thinking of talking of how much things can change in such little time. There's many instances where I can think, like, in that moment, whenever he said those mean things to me, my opinion of him completely changed right then and there. Does that make sense? Just like that. You know, like 15 seconds earlier, I had respect for him, and then it just flipped. And then, you know, that goes on for a few days, but then he takes me outside, he genuinely apologizes to me, and then it flips back. It's weird how that works, isn't it? I don't know if you guys have ever felt that. I just let me know in the comments if you guys have ever felt that. 'Cause I know my hair is greasy too, all right? But listen, how does that work? I don't know. I'm still like a newbie at life. You know, I'm a rookie. I don't have that much experience, but the way that your opinion of people can change so quickly is so strange. I feel like that's based off actions and the things that people do. Right? And it changes like instantly, you know? It's weird how that works, but I don't know how, because despite, like, I would say like a long-lasting relationship like with me and Sean, how he's been my manager since January, despite all of the things that we have gone through together, I would say, blah, 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 my opinion of him can change just like that. It's weird how one action can do that. I wanted to ask this question to you guys, I suppose. You know, think about that. You know, I want you guys to think about that too, because hey, we're both going through life together, right? Might as well just talk about it together. So let me know about what you guys think about this in the comments. But big nuts to butts, you know, he freaking apologized. Gosh, it felt amazing. Like, I was sitting there, I was about to cry again, because I was like, man, this guy has so much humbleness and integrity. Like, I gotta give him some props for that. So now I'm finishing my 2 weeks. I'm still leaving. Big diagonal thumbs up to Sean and the Kennedy and all of the people who have supported me. I love you guys. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this, because I don't know who to talk to about this. I'm just uploading a YouTube video saying, hey, maybe you guys know what the frick I'm talking about. That's all, though. Much love. Look out for my soup video. Tonight I'm uploading a video on how to make my favorite soup, so watch it. It's going to be epic. I'm going to the store. It's going to be awesome. Anyways, I love you guys. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.